welcome to today's broadcast. Shout out to our sponsors. And now for our broadcast.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back here to Randolph as the Randolph Rockets take on the Montello Hilltoppers on senior night for boys basketball. The Randolph Rockets end up getting a 7 seed, so they will have one home playoff game, and then they will most likely, if they win, they will take on the Oakfield Oaks at Oakfield. Justin Schwartzmiller with Emma and Corbin, and Emma, welcome back to Randolph.
I've actually never been
You've
here.
never been here.
No, first time.
Pretty nice gym, huh?
It is, yeah. Nice school, seems like.
Got about 23 seconds left in the JV game. We're going to step aside and run a couple ads. It's Montello's leading this one 33-32 in the JV game. We'll be back with the stats for the Montello Hilltoppers season after these messages on Jeff's live streams.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner. Grab one of the daily specials or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
When my husband passed, I needed direction on my finances. I felt like I was starting from a blank slate. Thrivent came into my life at a time that I really needed it. Thrivent helped me feel confident and create opportunities to be more giving. I think my husband would be very proud, but I'm proud of myself because I've educated myself and I kind of learned that maybe I could have been doing this all along.
Jonathan Leonard here. I've been serving now for over 12 years in the Waukesha and area communities. I love what I do and I love helping people. I hope I can be a blessing and help to you in the future. Feel free to reach out to us at 920-345-1335. Once again, Jonathan Leonard here with Trident Financial. Thanks. God bless.
The outdoor golf season is just around the corner. Now is the time to go to The Rock and use the indoor simulator to be prepared. Call to set up a tee time for an hour. Hang out at the bridges at The Rock before or after the simulator. Join us for a relaxing atmosphere in a beautiful setting. Go online today and make a reservation for the simulator or call. Better yet, swing out to the bridges for a bite and a beverage. The Rock Golf Club, 700 County Park Road, Waupun, or call 920-324-2621.
Welcome back here on Jeff's live streams on the pregame show. We're going to talk about the Montello Hilltoppers. Montello 6-15. They got 2 more games. They play their playoff game is next Tuesday against Nakusa. I'll talk about that. They got, I believe, a 9 seed in Division 4, so they will take on Nakusa at Nakusa. This is their last regular season game and last Trailways West game of the season against the Randolph Rockets. Not the year that Montello wanted. They've been a 4-9 so far in the Trailways West, a chance to go 4-10. Rockets won the last time these two teams met by 16 just a couple weeks ago. Montello scored 624 points in the first half, giving up 781, 700 points in the second half, giving up 774 for 1,324 total points and 1,555 points given up. They shoot 36% from the field, 58% from the line, but 19.5% from the three-point line. And we know there's some pretty good shooting teams around here. Montello just has not had a good shooting season this season at all. You can hop in. You can chime in.
I mean, I haven't seen either of these teams play yet, so I'm excited to, witness some more teams in the area, see how they play going into playoffs.
Montello allows 12.1 assists per game. They average 18.2 turnovers, 10 steals a game, 38.2 rebounds a game. A very good rebounding team, but they give up 39 rebounds a game. 803 total rebounds, 315 offensive boards, 488 defensive boards. They're a pretty good rebounding team for a small team, not a relatively tall team at all comparatively to what you're going to see from this Randolph Rockets team. We're going to step aside, run a couple ads. We'll set it over to the interview with Coach Tyler Fisher. We'll be back after these messages. Justin Schwartzmiller with Emma and Corbin on the portable. We'll be back after these messages.
Only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
Sam's Well Drilling is a family-owned business with over 75 years in the...
This call is now being recorded.
Welcome back here to the pregame show. Joining me now is the head coach for the Randolph Rockets boys basketball team, Coach Tyler Fisher. Coach, welcome to the show.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
I'm excited about an opportunity to come back to Randolph and get a chance to see the boys play after, I believe the last time we had a chance was when Nick has scored his 1,000th point. But give us a recap quickly of how things have gone last couple of games.
Yeah, just once again, we're not quite settled into some of our roles. We had, just a couple change up here in the lineup, and we are just kind of hitting the reset button here right before playoffs, which typically you want to be in full stride, and I think we're getting closer to that, but we still got some things to clean up on our end, and had some 2 tough games. I think we're lost 4 in a row here, so that's not typical. And at the same time, the guys are playing extremely hard and keeping a positive mindset and attitude through it all. And other night we were a couple plays away from getting a win over at Dodgen against a good team over there. So got to get back to playing every possession like it matters, and it does. So we're looking forward to the matchup here tonight.
So let's talk a little bit about coming down here. You mentioned struggling here, and you'd like to be strong for the playoffs. Let's talk a little bit about the seeding so far for playoffs. I know we have senior night tonight. We'll touch on that a little bit, but just how do you feel the seeding turned out for you?
Yeah, we got the 7th seed, so never quite know where you're going to land, especially with the computerized seeding. So, it is what it is, and we just can't really worry about it until it comes out, and we're the 7 and drew the Hustisford team. So I don't know much about them, to be honest. I haven't done any scouting or prep. Obviously just focused on Montello here and getting through this game, and then we're on to Husty. So pretty tough side of the bracket with Hustisford, and then we got a boatload of teams over here. I know Oakfield's on our side as the 2, and so yeah, we'd have our work cut out for us, that's for sure.
It has to feel good though to start out at least with a home game.
Yeah, we were happy to draw a home game, absolutely. Obviously, wish you'd have it, past years through the playoffs. That's a big advantage, and this year just didn't work out for us. So we'll go on and up for the challenge and see what we can do.
Let's talk about tonight. Tonight's a special night as well, so let's talk about some of your seniors first before we talk about Montello.
Yeah, we have 4 seniors this year, 3 of them that are physically suited up. Cam Muth tore his ACL in football, so he's been part of our team, part of our program all 4 years, and never got a chance to step out on the court as a senior. So feel bad for him, but at the same time, great kid and provided a lot of good basketball for us. He hit 9 threes as a freshman coming in, so we had real high hopes for him, and he was a big part of what we did last year. Just didn't get on the court this year. So he's one, and then Ashton Fua and Levi Wiersma, both of those 2 did not play last year, and they came out for their senior year and have proved to be a big help for us. And then, of course, Nick Miedema. So 3-year varsity player for us and 1,000-point scorer, as you mentioned, and really big piece of what we got going on. So good group of guys and just overall good kids. I think, come from good families, and we're happy that they're on our side.
Great kids of character. We've had a chance when we were covering them for football to interview all of them. I've talked to several of them also here during the basketball season, and they are just a pleasure to have a conversation with. So I agree with you that you've got some great seniors that are there. Let's talk about the opponent for tonight in Montello. You talked about wanting to hit the reset button right here before playoffs. So tell me what you know about Montello.
Yeah, good team. Got a couple 1,000-point scorers themselves, and Aiden Drew and Xander Jones. Those guys, feels like we've been playing them forever because they've been on varsity since freshmen. But good athletic, strong kids. I think if you look at their record, it's probably not a good indication of what they're capable of doing. They've had some really good wins. And then just like everybody, right, you have some of those games that maybe come up short. So they're a good balanced team, and we'll have to get ready here and do the things that we've been talking about, which is getting some good stops on the defensive end and rebounding, and then biggest thing for us, taking care of the basketball on the offensive end.
It seems like that is the theme that all coaches keep talking about, and again. One thing that I do know about the Randolph Rockets, and we talk about this every single time, you can never count them out. I know that, again, they're currently not overall record where you want, but there is I would not want to be playing Randolph when it comes to playoff time. Coach, anything else you'd like to add here on the pregame show?
No, just once again, appreciate all your coverage and doing it for the kids. It's great to get them out and get them in the spotlight a little bit. So thank you for everything that you guys do.
Coach, I want to thank you. A lot of people, and I had a chance to talk to the coaches last night, and I'm sorry that you guys couldn't make it, but I want to thank you for all the time that you put in. People don't realize how much it takes for us just to grab these 4 or 5 minutes of an interview, how much we spend the time to do so. And I want to thank you for everything that you've done to help make our broadcasts high quality. So thank you for taking the time. I've been the head coach here for the Randolph Rockets, Tyler Fisher. We'll be back after these messages here on Jeff's Livestream.
Are experienced at finding the proper location, setting up the rigs and equipment in all types of circumstances, and drilling to the appropriate depth so that you have fresh, clean water. SAMS also drills wells for commercial and municipal projects. No project is too large or small for SAMS well drilling. We at SAMS are thankful to be involved in supplying the well water needs of people all over Wisconsin. SAMS well drilling, well worth it.
Call PT Tire and Service in Brandon. The automotive experts. Beat the Wisconsin snowfall. Stay charged this winter. PT Tire and Service. Full service, batteries and wipers available on site. Call 920-346-TIRE. Put Christmas lights on your tree this holiday season, not your dashboard. Call PT Tire and Service to get those lights in the right place. Over 20 years in business and ready to service your automotive needs. PT Tire and Service, Brandon, 920-346-TIRE.
Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
Welcome back here on Jeff's live streams. I got my echo going here, of course I do. I completely forgot to talk about the player stats for the Montello Hilltoppers, so we'll talk about them quick. 19.3 points from Xander Jones, 17.9 from Aiden Drew, and 9 from Matthew Poster. All of them shoot just about 40%. You got 46% from Xander Jones, and then 33 and 37% from Matthew Poster. 48% free throw shooter from Xander Jones, a 64% free throw shooter from Aiden Drew, and a 65% free throw shooter. All of them shoot just about 22% or under from behind the arc. Gabe Lopez, Aiden Drew, and Xander Jones all average about just over 2 assists per game. Xander Jones averages 9.5 rebounds. Matthew Poster with 7.2, and Aiden Drew with 7. I'm going to talk about the Randolph Rockets as quick as we can. The Rockets come in losing their last 4. They are 4-6 in their last 10 games, and Montello is 2-8 in their last 10. And one of those wins for Randolph in this last 10 game session was the Montello Hilltoppers. They won by 16 at Montello, 86-70. They finished in the middle, bringing a finish in the middle of the conference, maybe a chance to jump Cabernet Friesland tonight. 8-5 overall in the conference, chance to move to 9-5 with another victory over the Rockets tonight. They scored 571 in the first half, giving up 497, 635 in the second half, 729 in giving up, 1,206 points overall, 1,226 given up. Both teams are negative point differential. They've given up more points than they have scored all year long. The Rockets, pretty good shooting team from the floor. They shoot 44% from the floor, 62% from the charity stripe, but just 19% from behind the arc. But they're not a three-point shooting team. They've only taken 164 attempts this year, whereas Montello's taken over 400 to shoot at 19%. Assists per game, 12.8 from Randolph, and 15 turnovers per game, 5.1 steals, 30.7 rebounds per game with the big fella Nick Miedema, 6'7" senior. We're going to talk about him in a little bit here. The seniors for the Randolph Rockets, as it is senior night. To me, Emma, both these teams, they don't have a lot of players.
No, definitely small lineups. I saw some of the JV guys coming out and suiting up for this varsity game. So looks like should be an interesting matchup as far as what they've done. Their scoring. Hilltoppers might be looking for some revenge after losing to them at home. So I think it'll be a good game tonight.
Miedema leads this team in points with 21.9, then Ben Paul with 10. Miedema shoots 48% from the floor, and Ben Paul shoots 47%, 70%, 71% for the big fella from the line. It's pretty good. It's not like he hasn't taken a ton of free throws. He's taken 106 so far, so he can shoot it from the line. And last game we did, or I did at Laconia, or here was they played Laconia, and Nick Miedema had a fantastic game. He could shoot it from anywhere. Everything seemed to be falling at that point. He shoots 21% from behind the arc. Ben Paul has not made a three all year. Assists, Nick Miedema leads in assists with 4. And 2.2 from Ben Paul, and then 12.9 rebounds a game from Nick Miedema, averaging a double-double, and Ben Paul with 5.3. But the inside matchup is going to be the key tonight, because you got big 6'5" Aiden Drew, the senior for the Montello Hilltoppers, and the big 6'7" senior from the Rockets, Nick Miedema. Going to be a nice inside battle. The last time I saw a battle like this on the inside was actually Nick Miedema taking on Bo Bile of the Oakfield Oaks. This is a 6'7" versus 6'7" matchup, Emma.
That's crazy. I'm 5'2", so never seen that kind of height, but it'll be fun to watch from a distance.
It's not very fun to interview those guys when you're standing next to them. That's a 5'9" guy. It makes you feel a little bit small about yourself.
Yeah, definitely.
We're going to step aside, run a couple ads, and we'll come back with starting lineups. And just after the national anthem, we'll be back after these messages on Jeff's live stream to this rivalry matchup in the Trailways West.
Marketing Greenhouse, and we have been leading a greenhouse here in Fox Lake since 1981. Family owned and operated, we provide beautiful flower baskets and fruit and vegetables to residents of South Central Wisconsin. We know the importance of having a variety of flowers, fruits, and vegetables available to our customers throughout the year. Discover the finest selection of locally grown produce, including sweet corn, tomatoes, and cucumbers, along with a variety of fresh fruits. At Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, we believe in providing our customers with the freshest and highest quality produce. Come visit us and taste the difference.
WDS Construction is a national general contractor with headquarters in Beaver Dam, Wisconsin. But we are so much more. The holiday spirit has taken over the WDS corporate office. Our team has transformed the space into a festive wonderland with themes like Santa's Workshop and Christmas at the Zoo, along with other creative holiday decor throughout. From cheerful decorations to imaginative displays, every corner is filled with seasonal joy. WDS Construction wishes everyone a wonderful holiday season filled with warmth, joy, and plenty of festive fun.
King Manufacturing. Since 1926, we have been known for our first-class building and canopies. Steel King canopies are a well-known and respected product. We design, fabricate, and contract installation for C-stores, fleets, entryways, restaurants, and more. Steel canopies serve a variety of purposes, including advertising or signage, control access, sheltering an entrance or loading area, support of lighting systems, and weather protection for people, equipment, or outdoor storage. King Manufacturing. From design to completion.
Angling-only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
We've always been a family that thinks about spend, save, give. It was...
Welcome back here on Jeff's live stream. We're going to talk about, going to have Corbin switch sides of the field here, or the court here. They're going to talk about the seniors for the Randolph Rockets. You can see on Emma's cam, you got number 12, Ashton Fua, a senior. Number 20, Levi Wiersma, a senior. Number 24, Nick Miedema, a member of the 1,000-point club here for this Randolph Rockets. And number 34, Camden Muth, is laying a knee brace, will not play tonight. He is hurt. I wish I had a mic down there where I could hear what he was saying. He's saying this group of seniors is a backbone for this Randolph Rockets program. And Emma, I know you didn't get a chance to see them, but this Randolph Rockets team, I had a chance to call them in football this year. Pretty good football team as well. And just overall, the Rockets have had success as of recently in all of their athletics. I mean, their girls basketball team, if you look up in their rafters, has been pretty successful. Between the 22 state champions for girls and boys state basketball.
Same year, yeah.
So this freshman or this senior group was a part of this. And now we will have the starting lineups for the Montello Hilltoppers. Starting number 1, Matt Poster. Senior number 2, Aiden True. Senior number 11, Xander Jones. Senior number 12, I don't even have a number 12 on here. I'm gonna have to look at my roster again. And senior number 22, Gabe Lopez. And now for the Randolph Rockets. In this Trailways West rivalry matchup. And now for your Randolph Rockets. A 5'11" junior number 10, Levi Cook. A 6'1" junior number 14, Troy Logan. A 6'7" senior number 24, Nick Miedema. A 6'1" junior number 32, Mason Gorsuch. And a 5'10" junior number 40, Ben Paul. Ben Paul had a very good game the last time we were here as well. And lights coming back on. Get a rivalry matchup here for the Trailways West. The Hilltoppers taking on the Randolph Rockets. And we're just about ready for the tip. Yeah, still don't have a number 12, so that's not going to help me. And going to blow the whistle right away. Hitting a 3 right there was Aiden Drew, but the ball will go to the baseline. It'll come on the Randolph Rockets fan side. Inbound will come in from Gabe Lopez. And cross court, number 12. I'm going to have to see if you got a Montello Hilltoppers fan in here to see if I can get a number 12. I'm trying to find the player stats for who this guy could be. Inside, going up with it, Poster, no good. Rebound, Miedema. Coming up the court. Dropped inside. Gorsuch, pump fake. Goes baseline, goes up with it. Good, Mason Gorsuch. First two of the game from Mason Gorsuch. And Aiden Drew dribbled it off his knee out of bounds. Good little Hilltoppers crowd we got on this side, Emma.
Yeah, it looks like a lot of people came out for this game. Seems like it'll be a pretty decent game, and I don't know how far actually Montello is from Randolph, but
about the same as what you made from Ripon. Pretty close.
yeah, so not too bad.
Miedema down to Ben Paul. Paul goes up with it strong. Doesn't get it, but gets his own board off the back of the iron. Finds its way home. Ben Paul starts his day strong. He's got a 2. It's 4-0. Aiden Drew drives, drops it down. Xander Jones into the corner. Shot from Gabe Lopez is good. A 3 from Gabe Lopez. Full court press coming out. Troy Logan trying to get through it, throws it up. Hits Cook. Over to Ben Paul on the left wing. Back to Levi Cook, over to Troy Logan. Logan on the deep right wing, gets it up top to Ben Paul. Paul in the left corner to Levi Cook. Cook drops it down, gets it back, pops a corner 3. And rattles it home, gets the roll. Answering 3 for 3. Levi Cook knocks one down at 7-3. Aiden Drew drives. Kick out. Poster on the right wing. Looks around, gets it up top. Driving in, going in, kicking the contact, no good. Good drive from Xander Jones, but better defense from Nick Miedema. Ben Paul, quick. Gorsuch, thought about it, won't take it. Drops it down to Miedema. Miedema on the baseline, skip pass. Troy Logan, right wing 3. No good. Rebound. Cook goes up with it. Good from Levi Cook. And going in and knocking down a layup, Aiden Drew, the leader in points for this Montello Hilltoppers team. Ben Paul kicks to Mason Gorsuch. Gorsuch to Miedema to break the press. Drives it up. Miedema averaging just under 22 points a game. Kicks it over to Ben Paul. From Levi Cook to Troy Logan up top. Started by Gabe Lopez. Inside to Miedema. Miedema puts it on the floor. Goes up, blocked by Poster. Miedema goes up with it again, blocked by Poster again. Rebound taken by number 12 with the Hilltoppers. He'll bring it up. Drives inside, puts up a floater. Gets the roll. And a 30-second timeout. Taken by, I believe it was Montello. We'll step aside. We'll be back in 30 seconds on Jeff's live stream.
That mentality.
With Thrivent, it's more than just about gaining financial confidence. It's about how you can use your resources to create change in your community. It's been a relationship that's created a whole exponential amount of good.
Jonathan Leonard here. I've been serving now for over 12 years in the Waukah and area communities. I love what I do and I love helping people. I hope I can be a blessing and help to you in the future. Feel free to reach out to us at 920-345-1335. Once again, Jonathan Leonard here with Trident Financial. Thanks. God bless.
Welcome back here on Jeff's live streams. 9-7. Montello found their way back into it with this full court press and a couple good defensive stops. Gorsuch. Back to Ben Paul. Paul brings it up the right side, working on Aiden Drew. Stops. Guarded by Bodie Bloom. Thanks to the scorer's table for getting me that. Drop it inside. Good save by Miedema. Miedema to Troy Logan. Logan working on Lopez up top to Cook. Over to Ben Paul in the corner. Working on Aiden Drew. Drops it inside. Up and under. Pass. Cook gets the roll. Good pass from Nick Miedema. Another assist for him. 11-7. Quick up to Gabe Lopez. Drives baseline. Lopez kicks it out. Bloom on the right wing, pops it for three. Good. 2 straight buckets from Bodie Bloom. It's 11-10. Gorsuch breaks the press, kicks it over to Ben Paul. They'll slow things down. 2 different styles of offenses we're seeing, Emma. Montello seems to want to speed up, and the Rockets want to go slow.
Yeah, I mean, I think both have their advantages, so I guess we'll see who comes out ahead with that today.
Both teams look to be running a man-to-man right away. I didn't see exactly what the Rockets were running, but I believe Montello was running a man-to-man. Inbound play from Troy Logan will come in. Bounce pass to Ben Paul. Paul goes up through the contact. Good defense from Drew. Strips it away. Ben Paul gets the layup. Good play from Ben Paul, his second bucket of the game. It's back to a 3-point game. Aiden Drew stolen by Mason Gorsuch on the pass. Troy Logan on the left wing. Logan. Looks like we got a 1-2-2 zone here, and breaking it and hopping right into the middle was Ben Paul putting up a floater. That's how you beat a high zone like that. You find the middle of the court. Ben Paul knocks down a floater. Left wing 3 on the back of the iron. Rebound, Poster. Aiden Drew up top, drives inside, pull up from just inside the free throw line. No good. Rebound, Miedema. Levi Cook will slow things down. A 5-point lead for the Rockets on senior night. Ben Paul. Back to Levi Cook to Miedema in the corner. Drops it inside. Gorsuch up and under. No good. Rebound, Bloom. He'll bring it up. 15-10. Bloom, one dribble, pull up, no good. Tapped around, tapped out to Gabe Lopez into the corner. Back inside, Lopez, or Poster's wide open. Good pass from Xander Jones. Matthew Poster was left wide open. It's a 3-point game again. Miedema, he traveled. I hope they're going to call a foul here, a hack on the arm. Inside to Miedema. Miedema drops it down. Miedema gets it back, puts it up in the lane off the front of the iron. Going in, layup good from Xander Jones. Back to a 1-point game. Quick up to Miedema. Miedema puts it on the floor, drops it back. On the baseline up top, Cook for 3. Good. And a right wing 3 for the answer from Xander Jones. That's good. 18-17. Both teams trading blows right now. Neither team able to really pull away to start. Miedema gets it up to Ashton Fua. Fua will bring it up. Bounce pass inside and a backdoor cut. Drops it back to Fua. Fua no good. On the pass from Levi Wiersma. Aiden Drew brings it up. Drew drops it back. Driving in, stripped, and a foul. It's going to be a push. It's going to go on Levi Wiersma. First team foul, first personal. And banking it home. Xander Jones once again. And Hilltoppers lead for the first time today. Ben Paul drives it up, and he's fouled. He's pushed. It's going to go on Bloom. Bodie Bloom. Second personal. Or second team foul, first personal. Ashton Fua kicks it up. Wiersma over to Ben Paul. Paul up top to Levi Cook. On the right wing to Wiersma. Wiersma drives and kicks out to Cook. Over to Ashton Fua. Fua back to Cook. Down to Miedema. Miedema bounce pass inside. Ben Paul with a layup. Gets the roll. A couple good layups from Ben Paul. He's got 8 already. 2019 now. Lead for the Rockets. Floater in the lane. No good. Miedema on the boards. Shot attempt came from Davis Kendall. Levi Cook brings it up. Kicks it over to Ben Paul. Ben Paul. Tip pass. Paul gets it back. Good play from Xander Jones. Miedema. Over to Ben Paul. On the baseline to Wiersma. Inside. Miedema. Bounce pass. Cook for the lane. Gets the roll once again. Been a great first half from Levi Cook. He's now got 10. Or 12, actually. Crossover move by Aiden Drew. Goes into the lane. Throws it off the glass. No good. Rebound to Levi Cook. He'll bring it up with speed. Cook drives the lane. Euro step left hand. No good. Rebound Miedema. Miedema goes back up with it with a floater. And one. No basket. Offensive. Going to call it offensive. We'll see which one this goes at. It's going to go on Ashton Fua. Be 2 fouls for each team so far. Emma, both teams kind of trading blows to start.
Yeah, it's been a lot of back and forth. You know, one team will hit a 3 and the other team will return right away. So it's been a fun game so far.
Kick into the corner. Bloom for 3 off the top of the backboard. So didn't see Caleb Schumann check in for Montello. Ben Paul will inbound. Levi Cook to Wiersma to Miedema. Miedema has it poked away from behind by Xander Jones. Aiden Drew will get to it. Drew drops it back. Xander Jones will bring it up. Jones drives in the lane. Goes up and under. No good. Rebound Ben Paul. Kick over to Levi Cook. 22-19 lead with 9 minutes now to go in the half for the Rockets. Fua down to Wiersma. In the corner, back up top to Fua. High post, left wing 3. Cook, no good. Rebound Wiersma. Puts it on the floor. Tried to get one to go, could not. It'll be a foul. Shooting 2 will be Levi Wiersma. It's going to go on number 11. That's Xander Jones, his first personal third team. Switch over to the Corbin cam. Knocking down the first one was Levi Wiersma. Good shot from Corbin right there. He'll take another one. And the second one is short. Didn't touch anything. It'll be a whistle. We'll stick with Corbin on the inbound. Caleb Schumann will inbound it for Montello. Gets it over to Davis Kendall. Kendall brings it up. Good shot from Corbin. Switch it back to Emma. Left wing, deep 3 from Gabe Lopez off the back of the iron. Tipped up, getting to it and losing it, keeping it, throwing it off his man. Stayed on the line. Quick up, Fua to Cook. Cook drives on poster, kick into the corner to Ben Paul. Paul in the left corner. Drops it inside to Miedema. Miedema puts it on the floor. Spinning around, dropping it. Lost it, and turnover. Going to go to, it's going to stay with the Rockets. It went off of Gabe Lopez and Montello. 8:27 to go, 23-19. A 4-point lead, 2-possession lead for the Rockets. Inbound, quick inbound to Ben Paul. Good shot from Corbin to stick with that right there. And Ben Paul gets another bucket. He's got double digits now. Driving, jumping, no good. Rebound, Poster goes up with it off the glass, high off the glass from Matthew Poster. Inbound to Fua. Back to Ben Paul. Bounce pass to Levi Cook. Cook into the corner to Wiersma. Wiersma drives baseline. Looks around, goes through the double team, off the glass. It's good from Levi Wiersma. Quick pass to Davis Kendall. Kendall drives. Gets to the free throw line, gets it to Caleb Schumann to Gabe Lopez in the corner. Lopez looks around, working on Wiersma. Gets it up top to Kendall. A deep 3 from Davis Kendall off the back of the iron. Battles for it, rebound. Levi Cook over to Ben Paul. Back to Levi Cook. 6-point lead for the Rockets. Back to Ben Paul. Over to Fua on the right wing. He looks around, gets it up top to Levi Cook. Switch over to Corbin. Inside, tip pass. Fua gets to it. Battling for it, Ashton Fua. Kicks it over up top. Levi Cook. Ashton Fua on the right wing. So the right about the right elbow. Gives it to Wiersma. Wiersma goes in, puts one off the front of the iron, gets his own board, goes back up with it. Too strong. And Fua knocked it back out of bounds. Aiden Drew will check back in along with Gorsuch and Troy Logan. Wiersma and Fua and Ben Paul will come out. No points yet from the big fella, Nick Miedema.
It's been a lot of Paul and Cook tonight.
Aiden Drew laced one from just above the free throw line. Cook gets it poked away from behind, battles for it, and picks it back up, gets it over to Gorsuch. It has been a lot of Paul and Cook tonight, Emma.
Yeah.
Miedema into the corner, Troy Logan pumps, drives, layup, no good. Wiersma on the boards once again. 29-23 now for the Rockets. Poster in the right corner. Thought about the three, won't take it. Gets it up top to Aiden Drew. Drew drives. Pulls up from just inside the baseline. No good. Logan gets a pass from Cook. Step back, gives it to Gorsuch. The Cook up top. Into the corner. Wiersma inside. Miedema. Pass. Levi Cook. No good on the three. Poster on the boards. Cook's going to get a foul for a push. That'll be his first personal and the third team foul of the half. Driving in, spinning away, kick into the corner. Up top to Jones inside the post for a tip pass. It's going to stay with the Hilltoppers. Pass in, right wing three. No good. Quick shot from Bloom. Miedema gets it. Logan to Ben Paul inside to Gorsuch. He's left alone, spinning. Tries to go up with it. No good. Tapped around. Aiden Drew gets the rebound. It'll be a foul. Hack on the arm. It's going to go on Aiden Drew. It'll go on Aiden Drew. 14 foul, first personal. Troy Logan. Inbound, Miedema, in and out, no good. Bloom on the boards. Buddy Bloom's had a pretty good game so far for this Montello team. Aiden Drew pulls up. Off the back of the iron, no good. Poster on the boards, goes back up with it, off the glass. Matthew Poster, he's got 6. Quick up, Miedema's open, stolen by Aiden Drew. Another turnover. 4-point game. Aiden Drew drives, layup, good. And it's a 2-point game. Aiden Drew's got 6. Miedema brings it up. Drives in quick. Miedema off the glass and one. Nick Miedema gets his first bucket of the game. He'll go to the line. Miedema will take his first free throw and only free throw, and it's good. 71% free throw shooter. Miedema knocks it down. Back to a 5-point game. Inside, going up with it, off the glass, gets the roll, Xander Jones. Back to a three-point game. Back to that full court press that has been working for Montello. Cook gets it up, trapped off by Jones. Jones kicks it over to Gorsuch. Gorsuch down to Logan in the corner. On the right wing to Levi Cook. Free throw line, Miedema. Drops it back to Cook. Into the left corner to Gorsuch. Gorsuch all the way over to Ben Paul. To Miedema, back to Ben Paul. Ben Paul will pop the three off the front of the iron. Rebound, Gorsuch puts it on the floor, spins, gets his man in the air, off the glass. Beautiful move from Mason Gorsuch. Back to a 5-point game. Drew steps in right at the three-point line. No good. Rebound, Miedema. Levi Cook will bring it up, a 5-point game, 34-29. Troy Logan inside on the baseline to Ben Paul. Back to Troy Logan up top, gets a screen, drives to the free throw line, drops it down. Cook with a floater, too short, gets his own board, kick out. Ben Paul thought about it, won't take it, drives inside, hop step, layup, good. Ben Paul, all his points coming via the layup. He's got 12. Good pass inside, gets his man in the air, he's fouled. Xander Jones will go to the line. This one should be on Ben Paul. Xander Jones will shoot two. Montello's coach being yelled at for a second here. I don't know what he was being yelled at about. Good shot from Corbin. He'll take the free throw. 7 points. 7-point lead for Randolph. It stays that way. First one missed from Xander Jones. Gabe Lopez will check back in. He'll take out Caleb Schumann. He'll take the second one. Will be Xander Jones. Jones. Good. Stick with Corbin as he brings it up. Gorsuch inbound to Levi Cook. Quick up to Ben Paul. Paul looks around. Drives in. Kicks it up top. Cook to Troy Logan. Logan on the right wing. Up to Miedema. Into the corner. Cook pumps and drives. Spinning around, looking where to go with it. Into the right wing to Troy Logan. Logan gets a screen. Picked up his dribble. Looks around. Gets it up top to Levi Cook. Over to Ben Paul. Gorsuch loses his man. Goes up with a floater. Offensive foul on Nick Miedema. Both teams have 5 fouls so far. Gabe Lopez will get the inbound pass from Poster, and he'll bring it up. 2:14 to go in the half. Floater up to Aiden Drew, like for a lob pass, but Levi Cook blocked it. Stolen by Xander Jones, but knocked it out of bounds. It'll be an inbound right in front of the Rockets bench. Ben Paul inbounds to Levi Cook. 36-30, 2:05 to go. Troy Logan up top, inside. Ben Paul puts it on the floor, gets the contact, no good. Miedema on the boards, gets blocked by Matthew Poster once again. Lopez gets it up to Xander Jones. Xander Jones has it knocked away. It's going to stay with Montello. The switch right to Corbin. Good shot of the referee grabbing the ball. And that student section for the Rockets right there. As Gabe Lopez will inbound. Poster in the corner. It's up top to Aiden Drew. Drew drives. Pass off the hands. And it'll go the other way. Went off the hands of Matthew Poster. 1:39 to go in the half. Paul inbounds it. Gets it over to his man, Logan. Gets it to Levi Cook. Cook crosses half court. 1:35 to go in a half. Up top, Troy Logan over to Ben Paul. Paul drops it down. Miedema into the corner. Logan thought about it, won't take it. Drives in, kicks it up top. Gorsuch in the right wing. Looks around, kicks it up top once again. Back on the floor. Driving in, Miedema, floater with the left-right hand, gets the roll. Couple bounces off the back of the iron. Miedema finds himself with 5 now. 1:09 to go. Now an 8-point lead for the Rockets. Aiden Drew picked up his dribble, gets it down. Xander Jones splits it right through the D-man and knocks it down. Xander Jones has had himself a pretty good half. 6-point lead for the Rockets. Miedema, backdoor pass, stolen, comes all the way out to Ben Paul. Paul, Levi Cook, drops it inside. Tip pass by Xander Jones. It'll stay with the Rockets. And pass stolen once again by Xander Jones. Outlet pass to Gabe Lopez. Lopez does save it. Lopez does save it. Levi Cook gets it up quick. Ben Paul drives. Euro step, layup, no good. Miedema on the glass. Goes up and under with it. Good from Nick Miedema. 8-point lead now, 22.9 seconds to go. Aiden Drew. Crossover move, kick. Lopez open, left wing 3. No good. Tapped out. Kept in. Lopez. Drew. Kicks it. Bloom. Corner 3. Good from Bodie Bloom. And a technical foul here. I believe we're going to have a technical foul. I think that's what he signaled, right, Emma?
Yeah, it looked like he was going to go on Montello.
And Xander Jones, if I'm correct. White'll shoot 2. It is a technical foul. And it's on Xander Jones. It's his first technical. Ben Paul will take the free throws. Two seconds left. Paul misses the first one. Thank you. Coach Tyler Fisher was asking where the inbound will be. It should be in front of the Rocket student section. Paul takes the second one. He missed them both. So it's going to come just in front of the Rockets crowd, just before half court, right about half court. Inbound from Ben Paul. They're going to try to set something up here quick. Paul looks around, gets it. Miedema has it dribbled off of him. It went off his foot. Good play from Gabe Lopez to knock it off of him. 1.1 seconds to go. A chance for maybe a heave. Quick pass. Shot from deep range off the front of the iron. Bloom almost had that one. Had the distance, had the trajectory just a little bit short. 40-35 lead. 12 points across the board for Xander Jones, Ben Paul, and Levi Cook. That is how we stand at a 40-35 lead for the Rockets. We'll be back after these messages with full stats on Jeff's live streams.
The automotive experts. Beat the Wisconsin snowfall. Stay charged this winter. PT Tire and Service. Full service. Batteries and wipers available on site. Call 920-346-TIRE. Put Christmas lights on your tree this holiday season, not your dashboard. Call PT Tire and Service to get those lights in the right place. Over 20 years in business and ready to service your automotive needs. PT Tire and Service. Brandon. 920-346-TIRE.
For 50 years and counting, Verhaeg's Furniture has been proudly serving Waupun the best furniture and mattresses at prices you can afford. And we're honored to be voted best of the best mattress store in the Fond du Lac area. Stop in and check out our mattress selections. We have all kinds from traditional spring to memory foam. It is our mission to help you get a great night of sleep night after night. Visit us at 806 West Main Street, Waupun, and experience quality, comfort, and service you can trust. Visit our website at www.verhaegsfurniture.com. Verhaeg's Furniture Mart. 50 years strong, quality you trust, and prices you'll love. Verhaeg Furniture.
WDS Construction is a national general contractor with headquarters in Beaver Dam, Wisconsin. But we are so much more. The holiday spirit has taken over the WDS corporate office. Our team has transformed the space into a festive wonderland with themes like Santa's Workshop and Christmas at the Zoo, along with other creative holiday decor throughout. From cheerful decorations to imaginative displays, every corner is filled with seasonal joy. WDS Construction wishes everyone a wonderful holiday season filled with warmth, joy, and plenty of festive fun.
Angling-only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
Call PT Tire and Service in Brandon. The automotive experts. Beat the Wisconsin snowfall. Stay charged this winter. PT Tire and Service. Full service. Batteries and wipers available on site. Call 920-346-TIRE. Put Christmas lights on your tree this holiday season, not your dashboard. Call PT Tire and Service to get those lights in the right place. Over 20 years in business and ready to service your automotive needs. PT Tire and Service, Brandon, 920-346-TIRE. Jeff's Live Streams is proud to announce our 2024-2025 Boys Basketball Showcase. Join us Wednesday, February 26th at 6 p.m. at The Rock. If you can't make it in person, we will also be streaming the event live on Jeff's Live Streams on YouTube, and you will be able to watch a recording at any time.
WDS Construction is a national general contractor with headquarters in Beaver Dam, Wisconsin. But we are so much more. The holiday spirit has taken over the WDS corporate office. Our team has transformed the space into a festive wonderland with themes like Santa's Workshop and Christmas at the Zoo, along with other creative holiday decor throughout. From cheerful decorations to imaginative displays, every corner is filled with seasonal joy. WDS Construction wishes everyone a wonderful holiday season filled with warmth, joy, and plenty of festive fun.
After surviving breast cancer, I felt this calling to help other women heal. I thought, why not build a respite house? I wasn't sure it was going to work financially speaking for my family, but with the guidance of Thrivent, I really felt like we were going to figure it out. Taking the leap to start my nonprofit has been the most rewarding thing I've done in my life.
Jonathan Letter here. I've been serving now for over 12 years in the local and area communities. I love what I do and I love helping people. I hope I can be a blessing and help to you in the future. Feel free to reach out to us at 920-345-1335. Once again, Jonathan Leonard here with Trident Financial. Thanks. God bless.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner. Grab one of the daily specials or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
The outdoor golf season is just around the corner. Now is the time to go to The Rock and use the indoor simulator to be prepared. Call to set up a tee time for an hour. Hang out at the bridges at The Rock before or after the simulator. Join us for a relaxing atmosphere in a beautiful setting. Go online today and make a reservation for the simulator or call. Better yet, swing out to the bridges for a bite and a beverage. The Rock Golf Club, 700 County Park Road, Waupun, or call 920-324-2621.
King Manufacturing. Since 1926, we have been known for our first-class buildings and canopies. In fact, there are thousands of them in use across America and in the Caribbean. We have also produced and developed many other steel products for use in retail, commercial, and industrial applications, such as building fascia, loading racks, wall panel systems, and much more. Our design record attests to our dedication to quality and customer satisfaction. King Manufacturing, from design to completion.
For 50 years and counting, Verhaeg's Furniture has been proudly serving Waupun the best furniture and mattresses at prices you can afford. And we're honored to be voted best of the best mattress store in the Fond du Lac area. Stop in and check out our mattress selections. We have all kinds from traditional spring to memory foam. It is our mission to help you get a great night of sleep night after night. Visit us at 806 West Main Street, Waupun, and experience quality, comfort, and service you can trust. Visit our website at www.verhaegsfurniture.com. Verhaeg's Furniture Mart. 50 years strong, quality you trust, and prices you'll love. Verhaeg Furniture.
Sam's Well Drilling is a family-owned business with over 75 years in the water well drilling industry. We can help you with all of your well drilling needs. Our crews are experienced at finding the proper location, setting up the rigs and equipment in all types of circumstances, and drilling to the appropriate depth so that you have fresh, clean water. Sam's also drills wells for commercial and municipal projects. No project is too large or small for Sam's Well Drilling. We at Sam's are thankful to be involved in supplying the well water needs of people all over Wisconsin. Sam's Well Drilling, well worth it.
Welcome back here on Jeff's live streams. We're going to have Emma bring you the stats with about 2:45. Then got senior. I think we got youth night going on over here. I think get one of us to get a shot of that. They got a picture of all their little kids teams. It looks like a lot of kids, a lot of coaches. Obviously, your youth programs are huge, huge things. And obviously keep, I talk about this a lot with Laconia. Good shot from Corbin right there. That the youth programs they're your future, and a good youth program always leads to a fairly good varsity program down the line. We're going to have Emma talk about the stats for both teams and the 40-35 lead right now for Randolph on senior night.
Yeah, so like Justin said, 40-35. Montello scores tonight. Xander Jones had 12 points in the first half, followed by Bodie Bloom with 8 points. And then Matthew Poster and Aiden Drew both contributing 6. And then Gabe Lopez is on the board with 3. And for Randolph, we got Levi Cook and Ben Paul both contributing 12 in the first half. And then Nick Miedema. Sorry, I can't read your handwriting.
I know, my handwriting's terrible.
Nick Miedema with 7. Levi Wiersma with 5. Mason Gorsuch with 4.
I know my handwriting's terrible. You don't got to tell me twice. Jeff yells at me all the time. He says my handwriting's terrible. It is terrible. I'm sorry. I can't lie about it. My handwriting's terrible.
You could be a doctor with that handwriting.
You should see the chicken scratch I have at work. They all see that I write for like mushroom and Swiss. I write M&S. That's all I write. Should be able to get it. That's all we got. I mean, Corbin, does it look that bad? He's turning on his mic. I don't think it looks that bad. Oh. I don't have you. Did you unmute it? No. Now you did.
Looks pretty.
Oh, there we go.
Looks pretty great for a third grader, Justin.
Thank you. My mom used to make me sit at the table and do penmanship stuff, and obviously it didn't click at all.
Mine's bad too, so.
I feel like that's a common occurrence with males in general.
No, come on, we're not all that bad. I got a bad echo. Wrong one. You keep going with the wrong one. All right, so we're just about ready to get ready here for senior night. Emma and I talked about it. It seemed like a little. They didn't, normally they give you like a player bio, and they didn't really talk too much about the players tonight. I kind of wish I would have at least gotten a sheet for it from the player bios, but it's all right.
Yeah, not as much as I've seen in the past as far as senior nights go, but they did announce them, make sure everyone knew who they were. We've seen them all get some time here, except for the one, I don't even remember his name. He's injured though.
Cam Muth.
Yep. So everyone else got some time tonight. They don't have a lot of people on their bench, so.
You only got 7 guys, so
yeah.
You really can't. I mean, obviously, I know Laconia only rotates 7 guys, but still.
But it's nice to have those options.
Oh, 100%. Coming out man-to-man is Montello. If they ran a zone for the majority of the first half, Ben Paul over to Mason Gorsuch. Stolen by Xander Jones. Jones brings it up the right side with speed, spinning Up and under, layup blocked by Miedema. Rebound, Ben Paul. Kicks it back to Nick Miedema. Over to Levi Cook. Coach Tyler Fisher giving Cook the signals and slow things down. Right wing, Troy Logan working on Gabe Lopez up top to Ben Paul. Gorsuch, pump fake back to Paul up top on the top of the key. Over to Troy Logan, drops it inside. On the block, up top. Logan, backdoor pass. Gorsuch, good. Good ball movement. And I lost my pen again. There it is. Good ball movement from the Rockets and an easy layup. Aiden Drew's got it, picked up his dribble, kicks it cross court. Bloom with a deep right wing three, no good. Goes all the way out of bounds, a turnover. Bloom's been pretty good from behind the arc today. Just missed that one. I think he's probably 2 for 4 or 2 for 5 from behind the arc so far today. I don't keep track of misses. I only can do so many little stats things. That's a lot. Another steal. Gabe Lopez coming the other way. Chance to make it a 6-point game once again. Actually, a 5-point game he does. Second bucket of the game for Gabe Lopez. This Rockets team has been pretty aggressive on the steals attempts, Emma.
Yeah, definitely. I would say both teams looking pretty aggressive, looking to get the ball, get those turnovers. Montello's done a pretty nice job starting this half, so.
Ben Paul once again starts the second half like he started the game with another layup. He's got 14 now. Into the corner, Bloom, right corner, three, no good. Rebound, Jones, layup, good. Good second chance bucket from Xander Jones. He now ties Ben Paul with 14 points. Gorsuch on the left wing, bounce pass inside to Miedema, working on Poster. And off the glass. Poster's done a good job on Miedema so far, but he's going to get his first foul of the game, and Miedema's going to go to the line to shoot 2 for Nick Miedema. All of a sudden, it got cold in here.
Mm-hmm.
I feel a chill.
It's like they opened the windows.
Miedema off the back of the iron his first one. Miedema, pretty good free throw shooter for a big fella. He shoots just under 71%. He was already 1 for 1 today. Now he's 1 for 2. If the stats are correct, he should make this one. I trust in the stats. I trust the numbers. Now 8 points for Nick Miedema inside. Xander Jones, bounce pass, backdoor. Bloom, spinning, up top to Drew. Drew working on Levi Cook, size up, drives inside, layup, good and one. Good bucket from Aiden Drew. Had the size up on the left wing, drove inside, split the defenders, got the foul and the bucket. He's got 8 now, and it's a 4-point game. Chance to make it a 3-point game. Doesn't get the roll. Rebound, Ben Paul. Stays a 4-point game. Here comes Troy Logan with it. Logan brings it up. Kicks it over. Gorsuch. Inside, Ben Paul. Gets his man in the air. Goes up with it. No good on the layup. Tapped around. Aiden Drew tapped it out of bounds. It'll stay with the Rockets. Rockets fans, let me know where you're watching from. The same with Montello fans. Who your favorite player is. Doesn't bother me. Whether if you're a Rockets fan or a Montello Hilltoppers fans. Cody Schultz checking in for the Hilltoppers. He'll take the tough task of guarding Nick Miedema. Logan, pass tipped on the inside attempt by Gabe Lopez, but back all the way to the right wing. Ben Paul for just his 11th 3 attempt of the year. He missed it again. Miedema from the lane off the boards, knocks it down once again. Miedema now has 9, knocking on the door of double digits. Back to a 6-point game. Cody Schultz gives it back to Aiden Drew just inside the free throw line off the back of the iron. Rebound Gorsuch. Gorsuch over to Ben Paul. Paul will bring it up. Now 15 minutes to go in the game in this Trailways West rivalry matchup. Troy Logan up top. All the way over to Ben Paul. Drops it inside of the block. Miedema pulls up from the baseline. No good. Gets his own boards. Goes back up with it. No good, but he's going to go to the line and shoot 2. Or he's 2 for 3 today. Foul's going to go on number 25, Cody Schultz. He just checked in his first personal and the second team foul of the half. Midema will go to the line. Knocks down his first.
So based on your stats, Justin, is he gonna make this one or?
He's at 75%, so that means he's probably gonna miss. But it's the stats just aren't
see?
correct. Stats aren't correct, so he's an 80% free throw shooter is what I'm seeing.
Well, either way, it would have been 60 or 80. So.
It's 4 of 5. Pass inside to Schultz as it's stripped by Ben Paul. Jones gets it back. He's fouled on his way up. He will go to the line for 2. Foul will go on Nick Midema. That'll be his second personal and the second team foul of the half. It is an 8-point lead. Xander Jones missed once again. He is 1 for 3 now from the free throw line. He'll take his second one. I do like this place. Their scoreboard gives me the numbers right on the board, so it's a lot easier than any other place. Knocks down his second one. Jones now has 15 on the game. 7-point lead. Levi Cook working on Bodie Bloom up top to Gorsuch. Gorsuch on the right wing to Troy Logan. Inside, Gorsuch puts it on the floor. Backdoor pass. Cook knocks it down. First bucket of the half for Levi Cook. He's got 14 now as well. Skip pass, knocked away by Gorsuch. It'll stay with the Hilltoppers. Lopez will inbound. Kicks it back to Bloom. Bodie Bloom. To Lopez. Lopez, size up. Thought about the three, won't take it. Drops it back to Aiden Drew. Little sidestep from the elbow, no good. Schultz on the boards, has it knocked away. He's going to shoot 2 with the chance he was trying to go up. It'll go on Ben Paul, I believe. It will be Ben Paul's second personal. And the third team. Cody Schultz will go to the line for the chance for his first points of the game. In a 9-point game, Schultz, first one is good. And here's the second attempt from Cody Schultz. There's now an 8-point game. Second one off the iron, no good. Comes Levi Cook the other way. 8-point lead, 13:45 to go. Gorsuch inside to Midema. Midema puts it on the floor and just can't get it to go. Cody Schultz on the boards. Gets it over to Aiden Drew. He almost lost it, but gets it back. Brings it up quick, 13:35 to go, an 8-point lead for the Rockets. Driving, Aiden Drew, Euro step, layup, no good. Gets his own board, goes back up with it. Can't get it to go again. Tapped around, Drew knocked it out of bounds as he tried to get another rebound. It'll go with the Rockets. Seems like both teams, if there's an empty bucket on one end, there's an empty bucket on the other end. It's kind of how we seem to be all night tonight, Emma.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, Randolph's got a little bit of a lead here, but, you know, for the most part, it's been trading bucket for bucket or miss for miss.
Gorsuch gets blocked on the attempt. Bloom gets a pass up. Bloom, he lost it. Couldn't hold on to it. He tried to go up for the layup. Heard the footsteps of Troy Logan. Wiersma will check in for Gorsuch. 13:04 to go. Levi Cook will bring it back up. 13 minutes now on the dot. Here comes Levi Cook to Troy Logan on the left wing. Logan looks around, drops it up top to Ben Paul. Ben Paul over to Levi Cook. Or Troy Logan, backdoor pass to Ben Paul. Goes way up to get it. Throws it off the bottom of the backboard. Gets his own board and knocks it down. It's been that kind of night for Ben Paul. Everything seems to be kind of going his way. He's got 16 now.
Yeah, he's had a great game tonight. One thing I noticed is he plays all the positions.
He also plays like he's 6'8" on the inside, and he's
right. He's definitely not one of the tallest guys out there, and
says 5'10", and I think that's a generous 5'10".
Yeah, he's playing like one of the big guys though.
Troy Logan up top to Midema. Midema from the free throw line. No good. In and out. Aiden Drew on the boards. Pass up to Xander Jones. Jones, Euro step layup, goes to the contact, and a tough bucket from Xander Jones. It's now a 6-point game. Miedema. It's up top. Onto the baseline to Miedema, all the way up top. Cook into the corner. Troy Logan pumps, drives, pulls up. Off the back of the iron. Cook on the boards. Can't get the roll. Tapped around. Miedema's got it, and it's an easy bucket for Nick Miedema. Aiden Drew, crossover move. Kicks it inside to Schultz off his hands. Lopez from the free throw line. Kicks it up top. Stolen by Levi Cook. Cook to Miedema. Miedema drives it all the way up. Euro step layup blocked by Aiden Drew. Pass to Wiersma. He's wide open. He's fouled by Gabe Lopez, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2. Be the first personal on Lopez, and a block on the body. Wiersma shall shoot 2. Wiersma is 1 for 2 from the line today. Make that 1 for 3, and I don't remember his stats from the line, so I can't tell you what he would be.
I don't remember.
Normally I don't have them all. Normally I try to have them all sitting in front of me. I like to be able to see. Wiersma will take his second, and it's an 8-point game. Your points leader right now for the day is Xander Jones. Wiersma can't get the roll, tapped around. He'll get the board though. Battling for, gets the rebound and knocks it home. Wiersma may have missed the 2 free throws, but he knocks down a bucket to make it a 10-point game. Schumann checks in, gives it over to Matt Poster. Poster, cross court. Finds Davis Kendall. Kendall, crossover move, drives inside with a left. Pump fakes, travel. Picked up his pivot foot, just slid it a hair. It's a travel. Once this ball's inbound, we'll switch over to Corbin, get him picking this up, coming down the court. Here comes Levi Cook, a good shot of Levi Cook. Kicks it over. Ashton Fua's checked back in. Miedema from the elbow, no good. Gets his own board, puts it on the floor, goes back up with it, no good. Rebound coming the other way. Here comes Xander Jones with speed. Jones goes hard to the bucket, no good. Poster tries to put it back, still no good. Fua rips it away, gives it over to Levi Cook, spinning, and here he comes. 10-point lead now for the Rockets. And a travel. Took a step before he dribbled. Levi Wiersma travels at the 10:06 mark. And when we're continuing our trading possessions and turnover for turnover.
Yeah, it seems like one team makes a mistake, other team go down and make the same exact mistake. So
Fua gets the board, gives it to Ben Paul. Paul drives, drops it to Ashton Fua, up top to Miedema, into the corner to Levi Cook. Cook gets it up top. Fua gets it, looks around, gives it over to Ben Paul on the right wing. Paul drives baseline, goes hard to the bucket, and he's fouled, and he'll go to the line for 2. Ben Paul 0 for 2 from the line after the technical foul in the first half from Xander Jones. Ben Paul will shoot 2 at the 9:35 mark. First one, he gets the roll. Been a good game for Ben Paul. He now has 17, tied for the game lead with Xander Jones. They've had identical second halves, 2-2 and a free throw. Ben Paul trying to jump him with another free throw here, and he does. He now has 18. Inbound, quick up. Left wing, Xander Jones drives, goes up with it, he's fouled. He'll go to the line. Wiersma will get a foul. Second personal on Levi Wiersma. Xander Jones will go back to the line. .12-point lead now. 9:30 to go. Jones misses the first one. He's 2 for 5 from the line today. And 3 for 6. He's now tied with Ben Paul for the game lead. A full timeout taken. We'll take it with them. We'll be back in 60 seconds on Jeff's live streams The Rockets lead on senior night, 59-48 by 11.
Flowers and freshest fruits and vegetables. In the fall, we have many varieties of squash and pumpkins, to just name a few. We are also proud to offer one-of-a-kind gifts like hanging baskets, iron hangers, decorative planters, and concrete statuary. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook for more info and pictures. So come on out to Hooksha's Market and Greenhouse, located on Highway A between Fox Lake and Randolph, and you'll be glad you did.
Hello, this is Jeff Sauer with Jeff's Livestream. We hope you're enjoying our broadcast. Our purpose, first and foremost, is to bring glory to God. Second is to draw attention to the student athletes, promote the great things they and their schools are doing, and promote the businesses and the people running them within our communities. Our mission is to create memories for student athletes, families, teams, and communities, as well as allowing for viewers to see their athletes or teams perform regardless of where the viewer is located. If you'd like to join us as a sponsor to help us fulfill our purpose and mission, feel free to give me a call at 920-345-2066 or email me at livestreamjeff@gmail.com. I'd love to talk to you.
Generations Lanes of El Dorado.
We're back. Welcome back here on Jeff's Livestream. 59-48 lead for the Randolph Rockets. A full court press coming from the Hilltoppers, and a steal right there from Caleb Schumann. Pass goes over to Davis Kendall. Kendall has it at the top of the key, working on Nick Miedema. A little bit of a size mismatch defensively, or offensively. Xander Jones drives, layup, good. Xander Jones finds himself into the 20s. He's got 20 now. It's a 9-point game. Been a very good game from Xander Jones defensively and offensively. Miedema to Levi Cook. Over to Ben Paul. Paul up top, working on Caleb Schumann. Kicks it over to the right wing. Drops it down to Ashton Fua. Bounce pass inside Ben Paul for another layup. And bucket for bucket he goes with Xander Jones. They both got 20 now. Quick up to Xander Jones. Jones, skip pass. Kendall in the corner. Gets it up top to Gabe Lopez. Lopez drops it inside, goes through the hands. And going to be a push foul. It's going to stay on the floor. This will go on Wiersma again. Nope, it'll going to go on Levi Cook. The 5th team foul of the half. 3rd personal on Levi Cook. And inside bucket, no good from Poster. Fua gets the boards. Spins and gets it to Levi Cook. Quick up to Wiersma. Wiersma over to Ashton Fua. Back, it's once again 11-point lead. Wiersma on the left wing, looks around. Drops it up top to Ben Paul. Paul. Backdoor cut from Cook. Layup, good. Up and under. Good pass from Ben Paul. He's pretty much doing everything today for this Rockets team. Kendall drives. Lost it, but picked it back up. Gets it on the left wing to Schumann up top to Lopez. Lopez thought about a deep three, won't take it. Gets it. Xander Jones drives inside, puts his shoulder down. Can't get the roll, gets his own board though. Spins, goes back up with it, high off the glass, no good. Miedema gets the board. Brings it out and slows things down. 13-point lead for the Rockets. Miedema drives baseline. Euro step pass, no good. Kept in by Xander Jones. Very athletic play, but just couldn't get it back into play. Be the inbound pass right here from Levi Cook, and kickball violation on Gabe Lopez. 7:34 to go. All things considered, it's been a pretty good game today for both teams, Emma.
Yeah, honestly, if I wasn't looking at the scoreboard right now, I would think it was, close to a tie game. They've been going back and forth, point for point, steal for steal, it seems like.
Ben Paul's got it up top. Over to Levi Cook. Cook up top to Wiersma. Left wing, Miedema. Backdoor pass, Fua, good. Ashton Fua gets on the board on senior night. 65-50 now. 15-point lead now for the Rockets. Davis Kendall, deep three from the left wing. It's off to the left. Comes all the way out, rebound Schumann up top. Xander Jones inside, poked away, and stolen by Levi Cook. Cook will bring it back up. 6:45, Ashton Fua up top. It's it over to Ben Paul. Paul down to Wiersma backdoor cut from Fua, no good. Rebound Poster. Poster gets it up quick to Xander Jones. Jones, bounce pass, stolen, Levi Cook. Schumann stopped running, and Xander Jones tried to get him a bounce pass, but couldn't get it to him. Ben Paul has it up on the right wing, gives it over to Ashton Fua. Going to be almost a wholesale change from Montello. Poked away, Xander Jones brings it in with speed. Layup, good. Timeout taken, a 30-second timeout taken by Montello. Back to a 13-point game now, 22 points for Xander Jones. We'll be back in 30 seconds on Jeff's live stream.
In our monthly Friday night tournament, or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
For 50 years and counting, Verhaeg's Furniture has been proudly serving Waupun the best furniture and mattresses at prices you can afford. And we're honored to be voted best of the best mattress store in the Fond du Lac area. Stop in and check out our mattress selections. We have all kinds from traditional spring to memory foam. It is our mission to help you get a great night of sleep night after night. Visit us at 806 West Main Street, Waupun, and experience quality, comfort, and service you can trust. Visit our website at www.verhaegsfurniture.com. Verhaeg's Furniture Mart. 50 years strong, quality you trust, and prices you'll love.
Didn't want to cut off that Verhaeg's ad, but a deep three from Levi Cook on a left wing. It's now a 16-point game. Through the hands, kept in by Bodie. Bloom drives. Floater in the lane. Off the front of the iron, no good. Meet him on the boards. Levi Cook's now got 19. Ben Paul to Levi Cook. Up 10 to the corner to Gorsuch. Back to Levi Cook. Thought about it, won't take it. 5.5 to go. 16-point game now. Ben Paul over to Troy Logan on the right wing. Into the corner to Mason Gorsuch. Gorsuch into Miedema. Up top all the way over. Cook to Ben Paul. He's left all alone. He'll pop it. Can't get it to go. Ben Paul still looking for his first three of the year. Miedema snatches it out of the air. Goes off the glass, in and out. Cody Schultz on the boards. Gets it to Bodie. Bloom finds Aiden Drew. Drew spins, kicks all the way over. Just into the game. Three. J.D. Gonzalez knocks down a three. It's back to a 13-point game. A 30-second timeout taken by Montello. Will be back in 30 seconds on Jeff's live streams.
Furniture.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner. Grab one of the daily specials or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry. Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options. Appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
Welcome back here on Jeff's live streams. Ben Paul will inbound. 13-point game now. Gets it in. Cross-court pass to Levi Cook from Troy Logan. Driving on Gonzalez. Backdoor pass stolen by Xander Jones. Gets it up quick to Aiden Drew. What an athletic play from Xander Jones. Drew, backdoor pass. Bloom knocks it down. Back to an 11-point game. Bodie Bloom finds himself in a double digits. He's got 10. Troy Logan on the right wing. Drives backdoor, goes in for the layup. Good. Cody Schultz turned his head. And Logan drives and knocks it down on the layup. Back to a 13-point game.
That was a deep three for Drew.
Was it Bloom or Drew?
Aiden Drew.
Drew. Deep three, and we'll take it full timeout. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
first-class buildings and canopies. Did you know we do all kinds of metalwork? We offer a variety of decor available for purchase from other businesses. Designs range from holiday decor to sports to hobbies. Finished items can be wall hangings, outdoor garden decor, coffee tables, and so much more. If you are looking for address plaques, property signage, or awards plaques, King can make them. These are highly customized and durable products with your own street number, name, or event. A variety of fonts are available, and we can add our automotive-grade paint in a custom color, suitable for indoor or outdoor uses. Pricing varies. Call Joe Barnes at King Manufacturing. From design to completion.
Sam's Well Drilling is a family-owned business with over 75 years in the water well drilling industry. We can help you with all of your well drilling needs. Our crews are experienced at finding the proper location, setting up the rigs and equipment in all types of circumstances, and drilling to the appropriate depth so that you have fresh, clean water. Sam's also drills wells for commercial and municipal projects. No project is too large or small for Sam's Well Drilling. We at Sam's are thankful to be involved in supplying the well water needs of people all over Wisconsin. Sam's Well Drilling, well worth it.
Welcome back here on Jeff's live streams. Didn't get a chance for these Rockets kids to come over to our player showcase last night. You guys, Rockets fans, you probably saw it for the football team. We did it for the football team and the girls volleyball team. Backdoor cut by Levi Cook. Blocked from behind by J.D. Gonzalez with 4 minutes exactly to go. But, yeah, we didn't get a chance to chat with these Rockets seniors, but been a good game overall from the juniors for the Rockets tonight. It's going to be a foul on J.D. Gonzalez, actually. Levi Cook will go to the line. The juniors Levi Cook and Ben Paul lead this team with 19 and 20 points. Cook rattles one home, and he's tied with Ben Paul with 20. The lead for the team. Chance to oust Ben Paul by a 1 with 4 minutes to go and make it a 12-point game. And in and out. Rebound Bloom. Aiden Drew stays an 11-point game. Drew, crossover move between the legs. Picked up his dribble, gets it up top to Gabe Lopez. Lopez gets a screen but gets it back to Drew. Drew drives, had it poked away for a second. Gorsuch steals. Quick up. Miedema going the other way. Miedema can't slam it home. Bloom makes a mover on one man, kicks to Aiden Drew. Drew, right wing three, good. Back to a single-digit lead. Aiden Drew heating up from behind the arc. It's an 8-point game. Levi Cook, guarded by J.D. Gonzalez, splits through. Gets across half court, gives it to Gorsuch. Gorsuch got a lane to the basket, goes in, layup. Can't get the roll. Miedema on the glass, layup, good. Miedema has been living up to his averaging a double-double a game. Kick, right corner three, Xander Jones, short. Rebound, Ben Paul. 3 minutes now to go, a 10-point lead for the Rockets. Levi Cook, guarded by J.D. Gonzalez, cross-court pass to Troy Logan. Logan working on Gabe Lopez. Kips it over. Up top to Ben Paul for Miedema. Over to Gorsuch in the corner. Stolen by Lopez, but he's going to get a reach-in foul or a hack on the arm, whatever you want to call it. That'll be the 6th team foul now on Montello. Next foul will put the Rockets in a bonus. It'll be the second personal on Gabe Lopez. Posts are going to check back in. Aiden Drew's going to come out. I'm surprised they're going to take him out. Poster guard Ben Paul. Pokes it away and out of bounds. It'll stay with the Rockets. Poked away by Matt Poster. Good defensive play, though. Just couldn't get the ball back. 10-point game, 73-63. 2.5 minutes to go. Gonzalez gets fouls Cook. It'll be in the 1-and-1 will go the Rockets. Levi Cook will go to the line. Second personal on Gonzalez, 17 foul. Into the 1-and-1 they go. Cook will go to the line where he is, I believe, 1 for 2 on the day. He'll take He'll take his 3rd free throw of the game in the 1-and-1. Knocks it down. He's 2 for 3 now. Back to an 11-point game. Trying to go 3 for 4 from the line. Levi Cook now leads this team in points today with 21. Off the front of the iron, no roll, tapped out, Lopez on the boards. Quick up. Here comes Xander Jones, has it stripped away by Ben Paul. Logan dribbles around, gets it to Levi Cook. Cook drives in, goes up and under, good. Cook got 23 now. 13-point lead. Bloom, right wing, drives on the baseline, gets Miedema in the air. Gonna say that he traveled. Full court press coming, 13-point lead with 2:11 to go. Ben Paul gonna inbound this. Throws a deep home run pass to Miedema. Miedema catches in stride just like football. Layup good. The big 6'7" wide receiver gets a pass from his quarterback. Left corner three from Xander Jones is good. He responds. See, that was Bodie Bloom. Stolen Bloom once again. Floater, can't get the roll. Ben Paul with a rebound. Paul drives all the way down, layup good. And one. They're going to call it an and one. A foul's going to go on Bodie Bloom. Count the basket. Paul will shoot one with 1:44 to go. Back to a 14-point game, and I think the Rockets have finally iced it. Paul will shoot one. He's got 22, chance to tie up with Levi Cook with 23 apop. Paul, off the back of the iron, gets the roll. He's got 23 now. 11 second half points from Ben Paul and 11 second half points from Levi Cook. Aiden Drew, free throw line jumper. He's fouled by Levi Cook. Fourth personal on Levi Cook. 6-team foul. 81-66, 15-point lead now for the Rockets over the Hilltoppers. Aiden Drew, first free throw is good. Drew's quietly had himself a pretty good second half. He's got 15 now. Takes his second. Can't get the roll. Miedema on the boards. 14-point lead. Fua gets it over to Ben Paul. Ben Paul drives around, gets around everybody. Drives inside, gets fouled from behind hard by Bodie Bloom.
It's going to be intentional there.
It is going to be intentional by Bodie Bloom. Be the 8th team foul. Let's see if they're going to call this a flagrant. Intentional foul. So Ben Paul will shoot two to try to give himself the lead in points solely once again. He took 2 technical free throws earlier and missed both of them. First one's good from Ben Paul. He's got 24. It's funny, like you'd say, if someone's got 24 points, you wouldn't expect it to be at 25 points now. A 5'10" guy who he scored all his points in the paint.
Yeah. I mean, he obviously took some threes, but that's definitely not his shot. And I think he knows that. He's very hesitant even on those wide open looks.
He's 0 for 11 on threes now this year. He was 0 for 9 coming into today. Those 2 threes he took makes him 0 for 11. Levi Cook up top into Troy Logan in the corner. He'll pop the three. Logan, it was short. Rebound Wiersma. Wiersma puts it on the floor. Goes up. Can't get the layup to go. Gets the board. Tapped around. Lopez will bring it up. Gabe Lopez over to Aiden Drew. Drew, Euro step, layup. Blocked by Fua, but it'll be a foul. Drew will go to the line to shoot 2. Foul's going to go on Ashton Fua. Second personal for the senior. That one was short from Aiden Drew. JD Gonzalez. Actually, that's Davis Kendall's going to check in. He's going to take out Xander Jones. And Drew will take it with 1:10 left. And he misses once again. Levi Wiersma on the boards. Wiersma gets it up to Fua. Fua almost lost it. Gets it over. Gorsuch to Wiersma. To Cook. Gets across half court. Slows things down on the right wing. Guarded by J.D. Gonzalez. Over to Troy Logan. Logan to Levi Wiersma. Back to Logan. Up top to Gorsuch. Over to Logan. Logan spinning. Goes in the lane. Backdoor cut. Tipped away. Poster gets to it. 35 seconds to go now. Matthew Poster drives all the way up the floor. Goes up with a layup off the glass. It's good from Matthew Poster. 83-69. Fua brings it up. 15 seconds and gives it to Gorsuch. She'll try to just hold on to it. Gonna make him dribble a little bit. Dribbles around with 12 seconds, 10. Picked up his dribble, gives it over to Troy Logan in the corner. He'll come all the way up top. And the Rockets are gonna win this one and end the losing streak at 4, trying to get themselves ready for the playoffs. An 83-69 win. They improved to 9-5 in the Trailways West this year. And 11-13, just 2 games under 500. They will finish the regular season with the playoffs coming next Tuesday against, I believe, if I remember correct, I got my sheet somewhere in here. We'll pull it up. I think I got it in here. I got my Randolph bracket. Nonetheless, we'll step aside. We'll run a couple ads. We'll come back. We'll come back with the stats for the Randolph Rockets and the interviews on Jeff's live streams after these messages.
2025 Boys Basketball Showcase. Join us Wednesday, February 26th at 6 p.m. at The Rock. If you can't make it in person, we will also be streaming the event live on Jeff's live streams on YouTube, and you will be able to watch a recording at any time.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner, grab one of the daily specials, or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
When my husband passed, I needed direction on my finances. I felt like I was starting from a blank slate. Thrivent came into my life at a time that I really needed it. Thrivent helped me feel confident and create opportunities to be more giving. I think my husband would be very proud, but I'm proud of myself because I've educated myself, and I kind of learned that maybe I could have been doing this all along.
Jonathan Leonard here. I've been serving now for over 12 years in the Waupun and area communities. I love what I do, and I love helping people. I hope I can be a blessing and help to you in the future. Feel free to reach out to us at 920-345-1335. Once again, Jonathan Leonard here with Trident Financial. Thanks. God bless.
The outdoor golf season is just around the corner. Now is the time to go to the Rock and use the indoor simulator to be prepared. Call to set up a tee time for an hour. Hang out at the bridges at the Rock before or after the simulator. Join us for a relaxing atmosphere in a beautiful setting. Go online today and make a reservation for the simulator or call. Better yet, swing out to the bridges for a bite and a beverage. The Rock Golf Club, 700 County Park Road, Waupun, or call 920-324-2621.
Angling-only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
Sam's Well Drilling is a family-owned business with over 75 years in the water well drilling industry. We can help you with all of your well drilling needs. Our crews are experienced at finding the proper location, setting up the rigs and equipment in all types of circumstances, and drilling to the appropriate depth so that you have fresh, clean water. Sam's also drills wells for commercial and municipal projects. No project is too large or small for Sam's Well Drilling. We at Sam's are thankful to be involved in supplying the well water needs of people all over Wisconsin. Sam's Well Drilling, well worth it.
Call PT Tire and Service in Brandon. The automotive experts. Beat the Wisconsin snowfall. Stay charged this winter. PT Tire and Service, full service, batteries and wipers available on site. Call 920-346-TIRE. Put Christmas lights on your tree this holiday season, not your dashboard. Call PT Tire and Service to get those lights in the right place. Over 20 years in business and ready to service your automotive needs. PT Tire and Service, Brandon, 920-346-TIRE.
Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
We are Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, and we have been leading a greenhouse here in Fox Lake since 1981. Family owned and operated, we provide beautiful flower baskets and fruit and vegetables to residents of South Central Wisconsin. We know the importance of having a variety of flowers, fruits, and vegetables available to our customers throughout the year. Discover the finest selection of locally grown produce, including sweet corn, tomatoes, and cucumbers, along with a variety of fresh fruits. At Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, we believe in providing our customers with the freshest and highest quality produce. Come visit us and taste the difference.
WDS Construction is a national general contractor with headquarters in Beaver Dam, Wisconsin. But we are so much more. The holiday spirit has taken over the WDS corporate office. Our team has transformed the space into a festive wonderland with themes like Santa's Workshop and Christmas at the Zoo, along with other creative holiday decor throughout. From cheerful decorations to imaginative displays, every corner is filled with seasonal joy. WDS Construction wishes everyone a wonderful holiday season filled with warmth, joy, and plenty of festive fun.
King Manufacturing. Since 1926, we have been known for our first-class building and canopies. Steel King canopies are a well-known and respected product. We design, fabricate, and contract installation for C-stores, fleets, entryways, restaurants, and more. Steel canopies serve a variety of purposes, including advertising or signage, control access, sheltering an entrance or loading area, support of lighting systems, and weather protection for people, equipment, or outdoor storage. King Manufacturing. From design to completion.
Angling-only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
We've always been a
Welcome back here on Jeff's live streams. My guys were supposed to come out for interviews, so we're going to run through some stats otherwise. If not, they don't come out in the next 5 or so minutes. We'll wrap it up here from Randolph. We all got a long ways to go home, but the Rockets win this one 83-69 on the backs of great performances from Nick Miedema, Ben Paul, and Levi Cook. Cook with 23, 25 from Ben Paul, and 18 from Nick Miedema on senior night. But most likely he kept on track with his double-double a game. He was fantastic in the paint again tonight. Emma, you could jump in whenever you'd want.
I mean, I think starting out, he didn't score too much in the beginning, but he had almost every board first half, so definitely got that double-double.
Nonetheless, you can't say anything, but also 23 points off the opposite side from Xander Jones. Boy, did he have the hustle and defensive effort tonight. Couple good steals, couple good buckets, and Xander Jones played fantastic for the Hilltoppers tonight.
He did, yeah. I feel like all around both teams played really well. Obviously came out in the Rockets' favor, but both teams, I felt like, tried hard, hustled.
We can talk about this. I mean, for the Rockets, you're a 7 seed. I can pull that up, actually. Can pull that up now. Now I have all my stuff ready to go to get pulled up for where the Rockets will be playing. They'll play at home against Hustisford. You heard Coach Fisher talk about that in the pregame show, and then obviously now they will, if they win, they'll go to Oakfield and take on a Trailways East opponent, and the guys are coming out right now, so I'm going to go right down, and maybe we'll actually just have them come up here, and Corbin can just use the camera from up here. Yeah, we can do that. We'll step aside and run a couple ads. We'll be back after these messages on Jeff's live stream.
Spend, save, give. It was refreshing to find a financial company that echoed that mentality.
With Thrivent, it's more than just about gaining financial confidence. It's about how you can use your resources to create change in your community. It's been a relationship that's created a whole exponential amount of good.
Jonathan Letter here. I've been serving now for over 12 years in the Waupun and area communities. I love what I do and I love helping people. I hope I can be a blessing and help to you in the future. Feel free to reach out to us at 920-345-1335. Once again, Jonathan Leonard here with Trident Financial. Thanks. God bless.
Call PT Tire and Service in Brandon. The automotive experts. Beat the Wisconsin snowfall. Stay charged this winter. PT Tire and Service, full service, batteries and wipers available on site. Call 920-346-TIRE. Put Christmas lights on your tree this holiday season, not your dashboard. Call PT Tire and Service to get those lights in the right place. Over 20 years in business and ready to service your automotive needs. PT Tire and Service, Brandon, 920-346.
Welcome back here on Jeff's live streams. Here with Ben Paul and Levi Cook. Guys, you guys had a great game tonight. Ben, 25, but you play like you're 6'7" on the inside. You made every bucket from inside the paint or at the free throw line. You got back to 13 points in the second half, 12 points in the first half.
Yes, sir.
You guys continue your role. I mean, obviously you had a last four, you struggled a little bit, but now you get a win going into the playoffs, and you'll have one home game at least, taking on Houston.
Yeah, definitely feels good to get back on the winning column or winning side of things, and hopefully bring it to Houston.
Big showing on senior night. Obviously, you're a junior, but yeah, back to your football days on that home run pass to meet him down the court.
It feels like football again. And throwing the ball to my number one receiver, and he went out there and caught it and put it in the basket. So.
Levi, I mean, what does it mean to you? Obviously, this senior core you have here with Ashton. I mean, it's Cam not playing and Nick as well. But to me, you guys, you showed out for your seniors tonight.
Yeah, they help us all the way throughout practice, throughout games. They're always positive. They're just the best seniors I could ask for.
So, I mean, obviously, Nick, I mean, he does what he does.
Of course.
He seemed quiet tonight and had 18.
100%.
I said he was quiet and he had 18. But you guys, you're getting yourselves ready for the playoffs, obviously. What's Coach Fisher's message now after a win tonight and getting ready for Houston on Tuesday?
Get back in practice and keep pushing ourselves to our limits. We definitely have stuff to work on, and just keep working on them so we can get that better and get another win.
All right, congratulations. Hopefully we'll see you on Tuesday
100%.
or Thursday because we cover Oakfield as well. So
sounds good.
We'll be at Oakfield covering you guys as well.
Sounds
good. Good luck on Tuesday.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, I'm going to send it over some couple ads. We'll come back with a full recap after these messages on Jeff's live streams.
Tire.
For 50 years and counting, Verhaeg's Furniture has been proudly serving Waupun the best furniture and mattresses at prices you can afford. And we're honored to be voted best of the best mattress store in the Fond du Lac area. Stop in and check out our mattress selections. We have all kinds from traditional spring to memory foam. It is our mission to help you get a great night of sleep night after night. Visit us at 806 West Main Street, Waupun, and experience quality, comfort, and service you can trust. Visit our website at www.verhaegsfurniture.com. Verhaeg's Furniture Mart. 50 years strong, quality you trust, and prices you'll love. Verhaeg Furniture.
WDS Construction is a national general contractor.
Welcome back here on Jeff's live stream. Going to talk about what we got upcoming here. Well, we got playoff girls basketball upcoming. We got tomorrow night, we are at Laconia. They will take on WLA, and also Oakfield is taking on Reedsville as they upset CWC. So that is where we have tomorrow. And then Saturday is obviously to be determined. Both Laconia wins, they will play on Saturday night. And if Oakfield wins, they will play most likely at Oshkosh Lures unless they are to be upset. Obviously, we're not trying to get ahead of ourselves. This is playoff basketball. Anybody can beat anybody on any given day. As you saw, that the 11th-seeded Reedsville took down the 6th-seeded CWC at home, too. So you never know who's going to beat who. I want to thank everyone for tuning in on Jeff's live streams for a successful senior night here from Randolph High School. I will be back on air for boys basketball or girls basketball tomorrow when in Laconia. If you guys want to check that out, Laconia takes on WLA. Thank you to everybody for sticking with us tonight and tuning in for this. Obviously, thanks Corbin and to Corbin and Emma for helping me out tonight. Another great win for the Rockets, and getting themselves off that little bit of a losing schneid and getting a win 83-69, and will take themselves into the playoffs on a one-game heater. We'll be back on air tomorrow from Rosendale.
Thank you for watching our broadcast. A shout out to our sponsors. This is Jeff Sauer. I hope you enjoyed our broadcast. Until next time, may God bless you today and every day.